Hi, my name is Zaffy Castagnero, and I am here with the Penguin Incubator project. Today, I will be talking about a use case for NFTs, which is the Penguin Incubator project, and my father, Russell Castagnero, will be talking about the features of NFTs and tokens on the blockchain and how to trace and track NFTs using public blockchain explorers. A little bit about me. My name is Zaffy Castagnero. I am a senior at Mountain Vista High School in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, and I moved to Colorado from Hawaii when I was 12 years old. I am a lover of all things animals, and I hope to study environmental science in college next year. I just want to say I really appreciate the chance to talk to all of you about my NFT project called the Penguin Incubator Project, which is in collaboration with Penguins International. I feel really strongly about harnessing this technology for good, and I want to say thank you to Commissioner Chan and all of you representing regulators all over the US for your time. So this all started when I met Dave Johnson, who is the founder of the Katie Adamson Conservation Fund, when he was speaking to my AP Environmental Science class. He described the amazing work that he does with his conservation efforts, and I knew that I had to have a part in that. After brainstorming with my dad, I imagined a system that allows people to donate to conservation funds and receive back an NFT that acts as a token to get information that they couldn't receive otherwise. I created then a LLC called Conservation Companions and recruited my dad's help to connect me with some people to help implement this idea of NFTs for good. The first person was Mitch Valentine. He's pictured right here with his daughter, who's actually the CEO of New Frontier Works. He agreed to be my acting CTO and to create tokenpenguin.world, which is the website where you can buy and mint these penguin NFTs. Mitch and his team at New Frontier Works have put hundreds of hours into developing this tokenpenguin.world site and this new technology and new model for supporting conservation. Dave then introduced me to Katie Prop with Penguins International, and this whole thing started. Well, she told me that South African penguins are really in awful shape. South African penguins have black backs, and their backs attract sunlight and get very hot. And when they get too hot, they have to leave the nest to cool off in the ocean. And as a result, they abandon their eggs in their nests, and they are exposed to the environment and predators and the heat, and a lot of those eggs end up dying. This year, the avian flu has made things a whole lot worse, and in one day, over 200 eggs can be abandoned. Rangers do their best to collect the abandoned eggs and place them in bird incubators, but due to a lack of funding, there are not enough incubators to account for the amount of abandoned eggs. If this continues, we could be looking at a total crash of the South African penguin population. So your contribution goes to fund a single incubator purchased by SANCCOB, which is the South African Federation for Conservation of Coastal Birds, and them to install it and maintain this incubator. And with it, with the purchase of the incubator, you get AI-generated artwork like the penguin image in this slide, which Mitch was able to generate using AI. A gift, which is a real-life picture of one of the penguin chicks, and a token. And this token can be used to prove you've sponsored an incubator. It also can be used to, show off some bragging rights a little bit, show to your family and friends, and show how much you supported these amazing creatures. And you can use it to log in to get embargoed updates about these colonies. Videos, images, updates, things like that. And this is called token gating. We launched this project at the Katie Adamson Foundation annual gala dinner and got a lot of great feedback, including learning how we should do this next time, and the most common suggestion, which was to do something a little smaller, make penguin chicks. So we did. We added penguin chicks to the mix. This meant that we needed a larger, faster way to mint these NFTs automatically. So we had to upgrade our technology a little bit. Now we have two ways to support Penguins International: the Penguin Incubator Project, which is sponsoring an incubator, or minting a chick. These chick NFTs don't give you privileged access to the private website, but they are tax deductible and really cute. And this is the tokenpenguin.world website, which was created by New Frontier Works, where you can mint an NFT. Don't forget, you can support Penguins International too by visiting tokenpenguin.world or conservationcompanions.com or the Penguins International site directly. I really hope you do. It would help out a lot. And in the last 2 months alone, we've actually been able to raise more money than Penguins International raised all of last year, which is just incredible. And right now, we have enough to build 5 incubators, and each incubator is able to save hundreds of eggs for each breeding season. So this is amazing work that we're doing. And just again, I have to point out how much work New Frontier Works has put into this project. It would never have been possible without Mitch and his team, and I'm so grateful to them. And we have plans to work with other nonprofit organizations to implement similar programs for them and their patrons. I hope that my story gives you insight into some of the great things that blockchain technology makes possible. Now my dad will be talking more about the technology, but thank you so much to Commissioner Chan and all of you for this opportunity.